All right, everybody, welcome to the JK Theory. Here we give it to you raw and uncut. We don't sugarcoat anything. We give you the real. No topic is left untouched. No stone is left unturned. We give it to you 100% all the time. Even the serious topics with a little comedic twist. At the end of the day, you just got to laugh about life. Am I right?
Facts.
Absolutely. So I'm Jay,
I'm K.
and this is the JK Theory. So on tonight's podcast, I don't know. I think we're gonna label it like the pettiness in hip hop. It's just a lot of like petty vibes. I'm Mr. Petty, so I'm totally fine with that. So the first question we got tonight is 50 Cent wrong for having this big event and not inviting the local rappers, the local talent from the area? So is he wrong? I don't know. Kay, you know more about this event. Can you key the people in as to what would happen?
So 50 did an event in Louisiana, and because he just brought he brought land there, and I believe he has his new movie. I don't know if they call it a studio or what you call a movie set. His new
Okay.
movie set is going to be he's shooting stuff out of there, and so he had this big event where it was rappers, it was boxers, it was a lot of comedians did a show. It was a whole big thing there, and I guess supposedly he didn't invite none of the local rappers to come in and do their thing on the big stage or whatever. So Hurricane Chris, uh, haven't heard that name in a long ass time.
Yeah.
Hurricane Chris came and he's talking crazy to 50 and things like that. And we know 50 is Mr. Petty. Speaking of petty, 50
Yeah.
is most pettiest rapper I've ever seen in my life. So, he wasn't gonna just sit back and not say anything to him. And he pretty much told him your shit whack. You only what you gonna do perform that one song all day. And
I love it. So I don't know, man. What do you think? You think he's wrong for not inviting these people?
no, no, I think he had what he wanted to do there. Um, you don't always have to involve local talent when you already have your eyes set on something way bigger than what it what most people. I mean, it would have been nice, I guess, if he would have contacted, maybe even if he contacted Bootsy or Webby, you know what I'm saying, had them come out.
Right.
But that's not his responsibility. He don't have to. I paid for this. I can invite who the hell I want. It's my money. You got money supposedly. That's what you said. Make your own damn show. Invite your people.
Exactly. I mean, I think, 50 is a different caliber of a person, right? So, from what I hear, 50 is trying to build in Louisiana what Tyler Perry did in Atlanta.
Yep.
Like he's trying to build like his own little Warner Brothers studio,
Hmm.
where you can shoot your videos, you can shoot your movies, you can shoot your shows or your sitcoms or whatever. So I'm sorry, Hurricane Chris, you overstepped big time. Just because he didn't invite you, bro, who cares? He's bringing money into your town. What are
Yep.
you doing? Are you bringing his kind of money in there? Are you bringing jobs to people? Are you changing people's lives? Are you affecting their day by day financially? So 50 again, he's in a whole nother caliber, a whole different how can I say surroundings, right? When he comes, he arrives, he makes it different, he gives out his statement, whatever he needs to do and say, he's in and is out, plain and simple. He's got the respect in the game. Nobody's gonna mess with him. He's got the smarts, he's got the money to back him, he's got the people to back him.
Hmm.
And I'm sorry, I don't remember the last time I heard the name Hurricane Chris.
Yeah. I just really know that one song. But why are you watching somebody else's pockets anyway? Like, if you are supposedly that dude in your city, why the hell you didn't buy that land that he has and build houses and things like that for the poor people there? Like, don't wait till the next man doing something and then try to knock the next man for doing something that you didn't do.
Exactly. And if 50 is doing this, right, and this is your city, right, Hurricane Chris? You can't tell me you just woke up one day and said, "Oh wow, 50's doing an event." No, you would have known about this. You would have known about the land being purchased, the work being done. So you had time and you
Mhm.
had knowledge to reach out to him. But what did you do? You probably sat on your ass and didn't do anything.
Like you've
And
been
if
doing
you
for the
did try
past
to
20
reach out to
years.
him, yeah. And if you did try to reach out to him, you obviously didn't do a good enough job because the man is available. He'll say something. You just got to get his attention.
What you got, what you probably shouldn't ask for.
Right, right. So, Hurricane Chris, you can thank yourself for not being in any videos in the studio, any sitcoms, any movies. You might as well go to Sam's Club, buy a couple cases of water, and sell them near the event that he's throwing because that's about as close you're going to get to making some 50-cent money.
Facts.
He ruined it. What a sucker, man. He was a fool. Honestly, out of anybody, when I hear the word Louisiana and rap, Boosie comes to mind,
Boosie
right?
is first, yo.
So if anybody's gonna be upset, I can see Boosie being upset. But at
Exactly.
the same time, you got to look at the bigger picture. He's building something. He could
Yeah.
build it anywhere he wants, but he's building it in your city. Show some respect. Fuck out of here.
Big, yeah, for real.
It's crazy. So that's some petty ass shit. Hurricane Chris, sit down. Go go try to write a song. Go to SoundCloud and steal somebody's stuff.
Please don't try to write a song. We heard what you do. Don't try to.
50, smash him, bash him, and let him have it. Just destroy him. I'm telling you. Just end his career even more. Okay.
Are you in something that ain't got?
Matter of fact, he probably got another 100 streams just for mentioning Hurricane Chris. So he put money in Hurricane Chris' pocket.
He did. You're welcome.
Yeah, 100 streams. Like that's it. So moving on to some pettiness. I think it's petty. I'm Mr. Petty. I don't agree with it. However, the question is the situation with the Chris Brown meet and greets and that causing the end of relationships. So I tell you right now, Chris Brown picks up my wife, spins her around, does all this. No, Playboy, you get them. Nope. Mm, there's gonna be a problem. Plain and simple. My wife's paying $1,000 to take it. First of all, she ain't paying no $1,000 to do anything. I'll say that right now. That ain't gonna happen. $1,000 to charge for a meet and greet is absurd. However, I can't knock the hustle. You're figuring it out. That's $1,000 that you didn't have to push merch. You didn't have to sing and dance. I've seen his performances. He works his ass off. This man is dancing and flipping and going up in the air and doing all this stuff. And if you watch him, he's mic'd up. It's not like vocals playing. He's doing all this cardio and not even like huffing and puffing. No, you hear him singing. Like, boy's got skill. Now, skill with the photo ops, I think he's pushing it. I'm sorry. Did you see the one where this lady is pregnant, bro? He's standing behind her, right? He's got her hand on the belly and then the other hand on her ass. Like, what you doing? Don't do that. Like, come on, man. I'm probably just burying myself right now. What's your thoughts on this?
Uh, a picture. I'm not really tripping. Like you're Chris Brown. My girl want to see Chris Brown, and she like $1,000. I'm like, you paying it? Joe money. Go right ahead. I guess the biggest thing is as long as it's just a picture and out to eat with the celebrity that you admire or have a crush on, whatever. It's once in a life.
You want them to have lunch now or dinner or whatever? I thought it
That's
was a picture.
no. It's usually like a meet and greet type thing. So they have like a lunch or he'll have like a conversation and then they'll take a picture type thing. So I guess I'm not tripping off that just because of the fact like that's what it is and it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like if I had the opportunity to do a Rihanna, I don't give a damn what my girl say. I'm going. Like, ain't like I'm gonna get to sleep with Rihanna. I don't get to meet her, take a picture, and go about my business for $1,000. Like
$1,000. I don't know.
$1,000, you better do something. It better be damn sure worth it. Because if I know you paid $1,000 and all you did was took a picture, I'm gonna be pissed. Like a picture, like one, like oh hell
Um,
no. You had a whole damn hour conversation with this man and something.
maybe I'm cheap, but I'm sorry. I'm not paying it. I ain't paying $100 to take a picture with no celebrity. I'm sorry. Nope. Not gonna happen.
You wouldn't pay
I'll
$100 to
pay
take a picture with J Lo.
out. Nope. Nope. There's a thing called Photoshop and it's free. So I got what I would do though, however, I would pay $100 to go to a concert or to go to like a public signing or do a meet and greet, but that's 100 at the most. I ain't paying nothing above that. Where I can give them like, hey, this is my, I don't know, this is a shirt that I made, or this is a shirt that I bought at your first concert. Can you sign this for me? Like something sentimental like that where I know they're gonna sign or whatever. I'll do that. But a G, bro, come on, man.
The money, yes. The money is
Obviously,
well.
though, obviously people that are doing it probably got it, right? Because I mean, if you're dropping a G, you got it.
Somebody got it. Somebody got it. I would like me personally, no, I wouldn't do it because that's way too much money. I'm way too cheap for that. But at the same time, it's like when you have an opportunity to do something, is money really an object for certain people? Because it's like, when am I ever gonna have this opportunity again? And I could die tomorrow. I can die happy today. It's one of those things where it's like, go for it. Just see what happens. You never know. I can't knock them.
I know, I feel you. I get it. I get it. I don't have to agree with it. I don't have to
No, no.
like it. Get it. I mean, the only kind of thing I would probably see myself doing is if I'm gonna meet somebody like Gary Vee. I don't know if you know who Gary Vee is, or if I'm gonna meet somebody like Damon John, or I'm gonna meet an investor. These are like big investor guys, where I know, okay, if I'm gonna pay $100 or $1,000, and I get 20 minutes with you, I'm gonna pick your brain. We're gonna work. I'm gonna end up with a game plan to make some money to multiply that G that I just spent. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that don't always work. Like, just because you pick somebody's brain don't mean that same opportunity gonna come in your way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh no, I know, but if I'm gonna drop that money, I'm coming with a game plan. Like, listen, boom, 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 and I'm gonna hit them with all these facts and be like, what would you do?
but you can do that with us. You should do that with one of them people too.
These celebrities stupid as hell. They don't know shit.
Not
They,
all of them. Some of them are.
they don't know nothing. They don't know jack.
So you telling me a conversation with Jay-Z is a stupid conversation?
Depends on what the conversation is. I don't know what Jay can do for me. I'm not really interested in Jay and what he has going on.
He's almost a billionaire.
Okay, but he's into the music, right? Or into art or into doing that. I don't know how to get my foot into the door, and I don't think I want to get into my foot into the door in art and all that shit. Um, my whole thing is, I need to get something out of it, whether it be, well, I guess in my part, it's something financially, right? It's like knowledge, it's something in there. So I guess for the fan, it's the emotional that they're paying for, right? It's that, oh my gosh, it's like you said, I did this.
Yeah.
I have this picture that's like forever. Like I own this. This is mine. This is my reward, right?
Yeah.
My trophy, for example. But I guess it just depends on the person. $1,000. I would do that on a heartbeat for WrestleMania. If I could attend both events, sit in the very front, and meet all the wrestlers, heck yeah, I'm paying that. For a 20-minute, here's a pretzel. You should go take a picture with Chris Brown. Nah, fuck that. I ain't doing
Why would you want to take a picture with Chris Brown? But I mean, think about what the people that would have paid to meet Michael Jackson, the money that they would have spent for that. They would have went all out for a picture with Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but what celebrity? And be honest, man. Be honest. What celebrity holds that kind of weight?
The
Michael
Michael
Jackson
Jackson.
had people freaking passing out.
Yeah,
And just the man would stand on stage and just wouldn't even move like every 30 seconds.
yeah.
People passing the fuck out. Like, are you serious? Like, internationally, iconically, I don't think nobody's gonna hit that, but hit that as in
Yeah,
reach that
yeah.
level. But I don't know, man. I guess just in the person, so I get it. And if you got a G, some people can spend a G and not blink twice. So
Yeah, I wish I could do that, but yeah, it's not happening.
I love the hustle, love the mentality of it. It's $1,000, bro. He meets 20 people in 2 hours. Come on, man. That's easy money.
But I'm just hearing $1,000. I don't even know if that's the real number because I've heard in situations where he gave the person their money back and then added more money onto it, type thing. You know what I'm
Really?
saying? Yeah. So I don't know if that's like what people are just throwing out there, but I've heard different situations where he's done where he's given the money back and then added more money on just because you spent that money to meet him.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. I mean, either way, it could all be bull. It could all
yeah,
be his people typing it up. Oh my God, you gave me the money. We don't know.
yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, it's a great hustle. I honestly think he's been blackballed from the industry. I
Definitely.
think your boy Jay Z definitely did that to him.
When
Um,
did he become my boy?
I don't know. You mentioned a rapper. The first rapper that came to your mind was Jay Z. So I'm like, oh, that's
Because
your
he got the most money right now.
boy. So I don't know, man. I don't feel he gets the recognition that he deserves. I think they were right when they were saying that he's got Michael Jackson talent,
Yes.
um, but he's just not there yet. And I think he's not there yet because the powers that be are just pulling him down. Give the kid a break. He messed up when he was young. He did that shit with Rihanna. We don't really know what happened. I've heard so many crazy theories. I have my own belief. So if you guys want to know what my belief is on what really happened, leave a comment in the notes and let us know. But
But the problem with him is I've heard multiple stories, not just with Rihanna though. There's been different women now that he's abused and things like that. So it's like he's never going to be Michael Jackson status because they're never going to let him in because of the stuff he's done. And I mean,
yeah,
the more I looked into it, the more I was like, damn, I really want to stick up for you, but I really can't.
you know what's interesting too is like timing is everything, right?
Yeah, yep.
Like if that would have never happened
Oh,
at that time, and
yeah.
let's see what happened now, everybody would have forgave him because Michael Jackson was accused of freaking being a pedo, right? He was accused of being a sex offender to children. Bro, it don't get no worse than that, right? But
No,
he
but
was already Michael effing Jackson. He
yes.
was established. So come on, man. As much as I want to believe that he didn't do it, the breadcrumb trails are there. You know what I mean?
I
Homeboy
don't
got freaking Disney World in his backyard.
yeah, but I don't think he did anything with that just because of it's so many different things that made me be like, nah. For an example, the people that said he did it, they were trying to get money out of him. The Aaron, it was a boy, not boy, sorry. The guy that died, Aaron Carter, I believe his name was.
Yeah. Wait,
He
Aaron
even
Carter
said
was
that
a Backstreet Boy kid, wasn't he?
I thought it was his brother.
Okay.
The brother that was in not the main person in Backstreet Boys, his little brother that was in
Yeah.
there. Or not in the group, but he was around. He even said that people came to him and tried to get him to concord a story against Michael Jackson, and he
What?
wouldn't do it.